Hello student, welcome to next lecture of data communication and computer network. Today is our third lecture of chapter fundamental of data communication and computer network. So the learning outcome of today's video, we see the mode of communication. So in this lecture we see the various modes of data communication. So let's see the mode of communication. The two devices communicate with each other by sending and receiving the data. So it is the basic law or basic rule of communication. Basic definition of communication is sending one device to another device data by any transmission media. Okay, so there are various modes. The mode of communication between the two devices are as follow. So there are three modes of data communication: simplex mode, half duplex mode and full duplex mode. Okay, so by this three way communication is occur between the two devices. So let we see one by one. First is simplex mode. Okay, in simplex mode communication is unidirectional. So basic meaning of this word unidirectional means only in one direction. Then only one of the device send the data and another one only receive the data. Means simple, one device perform the sending operation and another device only perform the receiving operation. Example, in the diagram a CPU send the data while monitor only receive the data. So basic simple example of simplex mode, CPU send the data to monitor and monitor not send any data to CPU. So this is simplex mode of communication, and direction is only one direction data is sent. Okay, so this is simple example of data communication of simplex mode. Next we see some advantages of simplex mode. It utilizes the full capacity of communication channel during data transmission. Okay, so why? Because the transmission is only in one direction, so full capacity of communication channel is used for the transmission. Second advantage is it has the least or no data traffic issue, as data flows only in one direction. So again there is no traffic issue. Why? Because data is sent only in one direction. Then we see the disadvantage of simplex mode. It is unidirectional in nature, having no intercommunication between the device. Okay, so unidirectional, hence it not though there is no interconnection between the device. And next one, there is no mechanism for information to be transmitted back to the sender. Okay, so that means no mechanism for acknowledgement. Okay, so this is simplex mode. Next we see the half duplex. In half duplex, both the station can transmit as well as receive the data, but not at the same time. Okay, so both device can send or receive the data, but only one operation is performed at a time. Either it send the data or either it receive the data. When one device is sending, other can only receive, and vice versa. Okay, the half duplex mode is used in case where there is no need for the communication in both direction at the same time. Okay, the entire capacity of channel can be utilized for each direction. Okay, so here the bidirectional data communication is possible, but not at the same time. Next example is walkie-talkie. Okay, walkie-talkie is the example of half duplex. In walkie-talkie, only one directional communication is possible, but we can also send the data, and when we also receive the data. This is the example: station 1, station 2, direction of data at time 1 t1 and direction of the data at the time t2. So at a time only one direction is used to transfer the data. This is called as half duplex mode of communication. Then we see advantages. If the facilitates the optimum use of communication channel, okay, so it provide two-way communication. Okay, so this is two-way communication also possible in half duplex, but not at a time. Disadvantage: the two-way communication cannot be established simultaneously at the same time. Okay, so this is a disadvantage of half duplex. Then next disadvantage is delay in transmission may occur as only one way communication can be possible at a time. Okay, so delay is also one issue in half duplex mode. Okay, so this is simple half duplex mode. Next we see the full duplex mode. In full duplex mode, both stations can transmit and receive simultaneously. So this is bidirectional communication, and in this we can send the data and receive the data at a time also. Okay. Next, in full duplex mode, signals going in one direction share the capacity of link with signal going in another direction. This sharing can occur in two way. Okay, so channel capacity is share by two way. First way is either the link must contain two physical separate transmission path, one for sending and other for receiving. So first way is two separate path for transmission for sending and receiving. And second, the capacity is divided between signal traveling in both direction. Okay, so this is second way. Next one, full duplex mode is used when communication in both direction is required all the time. Okay, so this mode is established in where communication is required in both direction. Basic example is mobile phone. Okay, in mobile phone we perform this full duplex mode. Why? Because when you call someone, that time you can also send the data, or also we can receive the data. Or second example, WhatsApp. In WhatsApp we at a time send and also receive the data. Both operation is performed simultaneously. Next, this is the diagram. Station 1, station 2, and direction of data at all time. Both directional we can send and receive the data. Okay, so this is full duplex mode of communication. Next we see advantages. First advantage of full duplex mode: the two-way communication can be carried out simultaneously in both directions. So this is one advantage, and it is the fastest mode of communication between the device. Okay, so speed of this full duplex mode is faster. Disadvantage is the capacity of communication channel is divided into two parts. Also, no dedicated path exists for data transfer. And second one is it has improper channel bandwidth utilization, as there exists two separate paths for the two communication device. So these are some disadvantage of full duplex mode. So these are the three mode of communication: simplex, half duplex and full duplex. Simplex mode, only one directional communication is possible. Second, half duplex mode, two-way communication possible but not at a time. And full duplex mode, two-way communication possible at all time. Okay, so these are the mode of communication of data transmission. Thank you.